Being an EU citizen, we can choose to travel, live, work and study anywhere in the Union. But there are still a number of hurdles which prevent us from making the most of these advantages. Today's hearing in the European Parliament aimed to address the remaining obstacles and to strengthen EU citizenship.
The year of the European citizen, 2013, which we're celebrating now, is really the opportunity to revive the sense of belonging to a community of rights, to a family that gives benefits and is not against your identity, is actually enhancing.
In a 2012 public consultation, the European Commission invited citizens to share their views on EU rights. Whilst 81% were familiar with the term EU citizenship, only 46% actually knew what it meant. Considerable action has been taken since the first report in 2010 to help citizens enjoy their EU rights, such as cross-border healthcare, improved consumer protection and the registration of motor vehicles. But there is still more work to be done.
Working closer with local authorities, working closer with national parliaments, making sure that the interpretation and the translation in your daily life and reality really works and brings results. The proposal that the Commission has in the pipeline actually to concrete actions like a toolkit, because a lot is about getting public documents, access to public documents faster.
One of the immediate goals is to achieve a true EU labour market, ensuring that qualifications are universally recognised to make it easier for citizens to find a job. The EPP group members who attended today also pledged to alleviate the excessive red tape that citizens have to face.
I will present to this Parliament around Easter a proposal to simplify administrative formalities related to the use and acceptance of certain national public documents, birth, death, marriage documents. We have to simplify the certification requirements for copies and translations.
Exclusion from political life through disenfranchisement or the deprivation of the right to vote in your country of origin if you reside abroad is a major worry for many citizens, and this was another issue the panellists pledged to solve.
We like the idea that the voter has the right to vote at the local level in the country where they are having our residence, and voting at national level always in their countries of origin. This is a right that they cannot lose. Free of movement of Europe guarantees that. So I think this is a law that should be changed.
After 20 years of EU citizenship and with the European elections next year, today's hearing came at an opportune time. Whereas before the European elections have centred around national debates, the 2014 elections will be different and hope to attract more voters.
We will have candidates to President of the Commission, which will be presented by different political parties from around Europe, European political parties like the Socialist European Party, like us, European People's Party, and believe me, we'll have a good candidate, by the way, that we hope will motivate that debate that the European citizen needs to know through that debate, to have more information about what's going on in this European Union. This is the right of the citizen.
According to the public consultation, an encouraging 66% felt they could make their voices heard in the EU through participation in the European elections in their own country.